What do you do once your case is over, you've settled all of the terms of your divorce, and your spouse is not complying with the terms that you painstakingly agreed to over what could have been a year of litigation? In New Jersey, we can file what's called an enforcement application, where we explain to the court that your spouse agreed to do A, B, and C, and now he or she is not complying with A, B, or C, that he or she are not following the terms that were set forth in the marital settlement agreement. It's important that you know that once the marital settlement agreement is signed by all parties and attached to your judgment of divorce, it becomes an order of the court, as if the court heard testimony and decided that this is what his or her order should be. So if your spouse is not complying with the terms of a court order, we would seek to have that enforced. When you file an enforcement application, it's typical to request that your spouse pay for your counsel fees, because you explain to the court, but for their failure to comply with this order, you would not be in the position that you're in, having to file the enforcement application and go back to court to seek relief. If your spouse still, after the enforcement application, is still not complying with orders of the court, then you can seek more serious sanctions, more than counsel fees. You can seek monetary sanctions. You may even be able to request jail time, depending on the severity of the enforcement application.